Okay, seems like we're up and running. I hope. Right. So, here we go again then. So it's been a little while. I haven't played on this world since last time, since the stream ended. And, so yeah, we're kind of still at the same point. Just gotta get out from this. There we go. Right. So, we've got wire coming in, we've got iron, like boatloads of it right now. That number shouldn't decrease as long as these guys are running. As long as those guys are running, and it won't increase as long as those are running, so it's good. Let's go down here then. You can go and check out the concrete. I'm going to need more of that, I think, because I don't have that much now. Let's do a nice little sort. Looks like I've got plenty of iron to run things, top up any resources that I need. My main idea for today is to rush straight forth towards coal power, so through whatever means necessary. Whatever means necessary! Yeah, exactly. Right, here we go then. So I'm just gonna hop on this, give me a little boost using it. There we go. Kigaru is in the game. Right, do the VC. Yes, English many. Right, let's take a look. So we need to get, by the looks of things, to space. Yeah, space elevator phase 1. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, we definitely don't have that already. Chainsaws and solid biofuel, I think, is going to be the main thing up until then. I'm also going to close my door real quick. I'm a little bit dehydrated. Because we're out of water at the moment at home. My mum doesn't trust the tap water, so yeah, we have bottled water. But yeah, just gotta power on through the dehydration for a little while. So I think I'm gonna end up manually crafting through all of the screws. Actually, that's a good point. We can use this guy to do that. Might as well get the random stuff that is here. Wonderful timing autosave, just before we've actually done anything, and power cut out. So who doesn't have fuel? These guys seem to be running just fine. This guy is completely out of mass. Same with this guy. We'll start this back up, shoving a little bit more biomass. Didn't want to use up all the biomass on that because I was going to do that, and oh, oops, I completely forgot I said that. Right. Okie dokie, right, I'm in call now. Hello, human being. Yeah, right. So, what I'm thinking of doing in this session is getting all the way. Were you in cult server or something? I was not. We should probably be there, right? Like, just thinking out loud. Just in case the other people want to join. I don't know. I think it was Sai who wanted to do that stuff, so I think it was Sai. I'm not too sure, I can't remember, I don't have that good aim memory. Where even is that server? I'm looking for my face on the front cover. Right, I will go over to General then, meet you there. Okay, let's turn down Spotify just a smidge. I don't know if you guys will still be able to hear it, but oh well. Right, a little bit lower. Right. Okay, and onwards with the Satisfactory, and also for some reason this isn't full screen. Oh well. Control K menu in Discord, you can prefix with Control K. What's Control K? Oh, where would you like to go? Oh. More you know. I went to type that because habit, but oh well. Huh. The more you know. No I did not. And ow. I'm now down to 2.5. Thank you. Well, that's a bit creepy. Your head is like all in shadow, so... Sort of thing, you know? Like... POWAH from the Mortal. Just fades into the shadow. For some reason that just made me think of the Simpsons meme where he like fades into the bush, you know? Yes. Homer's big meme. I was wondering if you could craft the remaining cables. Because I'm getting all these, well, I'll craft like 20 of them, you craft the other 20, I guess. Something like that. Wait, I can't math, that adds up to 80. I'll craft 30, you craft 30. And I've crafted a little bit extra screws now. There we go. I can't even remember where the copper is. That's probably not very good. This way? Yeah. Hoo-yah! Please don't take all of it. Okay, yeah, I'll just take 500, you take 500. I'll split the last bit if you want any. Okay, I'm gonna use the given one, the given bench. Right, so how much did I say again? 30 and 30. Might as well do 31 anyway. What was that? We might get to use U-Jelly for getting down from platinum. Well, we're not exactly that high up, you know? Like... Actually, it doesn't matter. I might as well craft all of it. I've already crafted enough. Well, I didn't even realise. I was just holding it down. Right, cool. Shall I try flying again? I'll let you press the button in a moment. Let me store all. And... I don't have any other chests, I don't think. No, we don't. Right, I'll just use this guy. Store all. Right, okay. Yep, that seems to be good. Oh yeah, we have the tower now. Yes, I'm gonna fly. Right, if you want to press the button. If I stand on the shoulder pad, I think that would be a good one. Right, here we go. Oh. This piece not do the fly? I see. Right, I will stand here then. Or not. Oh, not. Ow. Oh well, I'm a failure. I know it already. Right. Oh well, now we have chainsaw and solid biofuel anyway. So that's all good. Right, let me just grab hold of all of my... Oh my god, of all of my stuff that's now mixed in with all of the random stuff that I don't want. Right. Wow, did we just get more inventory space? We did, didn't we? But I enjoy the message. That's an interesting way of phrasing it, but okay. Right. Oh, yeah, we got a different hand slot as well, so now I can hold food and weapon at the same times. Epic. Yeah, I didn't even get that. The main reason was just so that we can get solid biofuel. How do we even get solid biofuel? Oh, it's just biofuel, but solid. Okay. Yeah, biomass. There we go. I got it. Got there eventually. Yeah. It's just biomass, but biofuel and solid. Cool. Oh. Did he have like manually fueling a bunch of different things which merge together the biomass and then that runs into biofuel? Is that how he did it? Yeah. I have that on my main world. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. That's how I did early game. It's useful, but I felt like that was a bit of a waste of time, so I didn't bother making it on this one. Yeah. Like, it's not that bad to handcraft, you know? It's not like hell's gonna break loose because of it, so why not? Oh. I think my cat's alive. Yeah, my cat has reappeared. Hello. Yeah, welcome. Welcome back from the abyss. Do you find any relics? Right, okay. Yes, Cato. What's up? Can't play my game and give you attention. Who do you think I am? Right. Okay, now more solid biofuel. Yeah. Ugh. Such a princess. Jesus Christ. Oh, I know why. No, you're not allowed that. It's because I'm having fish and fish potatoes and beans, and she loves fish. Yes. No. Alright, you wanna go this way? Whoosh. There you go. Is that better? You know what? Because this is just regular white fish, you should be able to have it. There's no, like, special stuff on it. Is this what you're after? Yeah, it is. There you go. Alright, yeah. Eat that on my bed. Beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna regret that. Brand new sheets as well. Are you begging for more now? Oh yeah, you are. Maybe she didn't know that I had fish, but she could just smell it instinctually. Huh? Yeah. There you go. I'm trying to take it out my hand if I've even given it to you. Like, jeez. Right, oh well. That's got me through the crafting phase quite nicely. I now have 188 biofuel. So I'll use that to fuel one of the things. Oh, slightly entitled cat. She is literally an entitled cat, aren't you? Yeah. What an entitled cat you are. Oh, actually, I can just add in some limestone to your random constructor that's just sitting there making concrete. This is better than manually crafting. Right. Ah, that's kind of annoying. You've done your, what's it called? Off-center. Or off-tile. The, one of the lookout towers. So there's a 2-block gap instead of a 1-block gap. It's kind of annoying. And then there's a random, like, almost 45-degree platform as well on the corner that I think I placed at the end of last time. Good job, me. Just building all around the space elevator so that we can get things ready, because we are going to need to start upgrading this guy. Are we going to manually craft it, or are we just going to actually do things properly and automate the parts? Are you still being entitled? Yeah. This is my lunch. You've got your food. Is this what you're after? Yeah. You still want some more. Jeez. Silly kitten. Right. Wait, you don't think we can handcraft the, control units or whatever they're called? I can't even remember anymore. There's so many different things. The, smart plate... Oh, is it just smart plating? Oh, that's easy enough then. Because that's just, yeah, reinforced iron plates and rotors. And stop going on my desk, cat. I know I've got food here, but that's not for you. Go back on... Look, you've still got some bits of fish here that you just left around. What are you doing? Such an entitled cat. I knew I'd regret that. Letting you have some. Ugh. Right, how about one more piece? Will you go away then? Yeah, give me a kiss like that. Yeah, right. Here. Right, see, it goes over here. Goes on the coffee table. Okay, that's all yours. All of it, okay? No more begging me. And don't you dare be sick in my room. It's annoying when she does that. Yes, I am very happy then. So what does it take to make rotors? I actually cannot remember this stuff. This is probably really bad. Rotor. There we go. Oh, it's only iron rods and screws. Right, well that's fine. Yeah, it's not that bad. Iron rods and screws. No, it isn't. What are you on about? Alright, I'll make some manually, 2 of these manually, so then we should be able to make some assembly, right? I think. How much is it for an assembly? I'd say we should probably get 5 assembly. So if I go over to production, I go to assembler, and I queue up 5. So that's gonna... 20 rotors. Oh, you're kidding me, man. Right. 20 rotors. So in that case, I've got a 20 rotors to this, which tells me exactly how many screws I need. 500 screws. Oh. They're expensive, but they're not, like, annoying. Like, in case industrial beams are annoying, and I see your zapper there. Okay, looks like my cat is finally content with the amount of fish she's got. You happy now? And cleaning out your fur. What did you manage to do? Spill some on you. Right. Come on then. Chloe. Come on. I don't want you being sick in there. You wanna go out? No. Such an entitled cat, you know that. You know what? Now that I'm walking around, I'm just gonna get myself a cup of water. Frick dehydration, man. Okay, I'm back. With my entitled cat. Yeah. She is now lying down restfully. Thank God. Right. Iron rods next. For that, I'm gonna shove some iron ingots in each of the iron rod machines. And some plates into here, because then I'm gonna go over this way. And I could just, you know what, I could just take the screws out of these guys, couldn't I? Oh my god, there's like stacks of screws in them. Oh my god, yes. Yes! Right, that's good. Saves me a lot of effort. I should probably pop out unified chat real quick. Pop out unified chat. There we go. I can now see chat, human beings of the interwebs. I probably should have done that before, I always forget. Right, now I have unlimited screws on me, but not the iron rods. That's kind of a bit oof. Okay, could make 22 rotors. Should do it. And now I'm gonna need 50 cable. So So the reason why I'm going a bit over the top on assemblers is because this way, what we can do is we can directly fuel the, Oh, you said BRB, didn't you? I'll wait until you're back. Gotta be respectful of other human beings. Oh, did I make all my rotors? How am I still making rotors then? I've got 23, 24. How did I make 24 when it said I could only make 22? What? Okay, sure. Sure. Ah, there we go. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Right. So what I was gonna say was, what was it now? I'm going a bit over the top on the number of, of assemblers, and the only reason for me going so over the top on them is because I want us to be able to expand production later on, because we're going to need motors, if I remember correctly, and motors are a pain because they need rotors and stators, so stators are a bit of an oof, really, and I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, exactly. Like, really high. Is solid biofuel even worth it? Just thinking out loud here. Takes 15 seconds to burn that stuff out, while it only takes 9 seconds for biomass. Because biomass to biofuel, it's 8 to 4, so it's a 1 to 2 ratio, so you'll double it. It should be doubling the time, but it isn't. Ah. Yeah, that's bad. What am I doing? I've been converting it to biofuel when I shouldn't be. Solid biofuel is crap, man. Power's gonna cut out. Whoops, my bad. I did poor timing on that. Right. Yeah, that's really bad. Cutting off 3 extra seconds per, well, 1.5 seconds per biomass is inefficient. Oh, solid biofuel is used to make liquid biofuel later on, which is, if I remember, like 3 times as efficient. So it's probably because there's an intermediate. Oh, it's because this stuff is meant to, you know, fuel the chainsaw, isn't it, or whatever. So, how much is it for a chainsaw? Cables and a couple of rods. Right, I can do that. I'm going to get a chainsaw, not so I can kill you with it, like, you know, Doom Eternal sort of style, but just so I can get some more biomass faster. Definitely. 100%. Definitely what I'm doing. Right, okay. I've just overcrafted cables again because I don't look at what I'm crafting when I'm crafting. Gonna get some more iron rods. And there we go. A iron saw. Yes. Oh, I can make 2 of them. Should I though? No, probably not. I can make a lot of them actually. Ah. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and dump that down in here then. Wow, this is actually pretty nice. Oh, that was beautiful animation. I love it. I love it. Right. Okay, so what can we actually chop down with this? Can we chop down these weird things that pop out the ground? The stalk things. What do they give us? I've never tried. You can as well. Limestone, mycelia, and silica. Oh, that's interesting. Silica. Keck. Right. Some wood over here. I'm just gonna go on a biomass hunt really at this point. Just gonna do it all on here. Can I destroy this thing? The Mercersphere thing? I think this Mercersphere thing is gonna forever be here for some reason. Let me try to do it on here. Yeah, that Mercersphere thing is gonna stay. Yeah, we could make it into a piece of modern art later on or something. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find a use for it. I don't like being so low on health and walking around, so I'm just gonna eat a couple of things. Otherwise, over here it seems like it's wooden. What was that? I heard weird bug noises and I didn't like it. Oh. My cat is still being entitled. Aren't you? Are you still being entitled? What is it now? Needy being. Is this where you want to go? She loves hiding in, like, folded up blankets because she doesn't like them being folded up. She's messy, right? I just dumped a blanket over the top of her. Hopefully she's happy with that. Yeah, she seems to be happy with that. Okay, right. I have a totally normal cat, I know. 100%. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dogs just go woof. Cats are, like, entitled. Actually, that's a lie. Dogs don't go woof all the time. But made for cuddles. Aww. Yeah, my cat is also made for cuddles. They're not made for anything else. Persians be like, cuddle me because I'm fluffy walking rug of power. Bow down to me, human being. Okay, how much? I now have quite a lot of leaves and a whole lot of wood, so I should be good now. I'm gonna swap this over to a zapper because I like holding the zapper. My go-to. Right, let's make some biomass then, because otherwise we're gonna run out soon. I think we've got like around about 40 remaining as of right now. Let's see. Oh, about 62, 100, 100, and 151 biofuel. Non-90 degree conveyors. I like to keep my conveyors nice and organized, definitely. Oh, it makes me shiver just thinking about my early on base. My early base was horrifying. If I realized that you could snap on concrete, oh, I had like, I sort of went Factorio on it and just went, hey, let's put lots of space between things. So I have space later on to route conveyors, and instead of routing conveyors, I put machines there. So I ended up having to route conveyors up and around machines, but in between the machines, like we're talking like 3 to 4 block gaps to do like a 6 merge. That was my early base, and oh, shudder. Like, that was not the fun days. Yeah, I didn't have stackables at the time. I didn't even know how to use them if I did. So, it was horrible, man. Was actually like the definition of torture, I swear. Torturing myself playing Satisfactory. Of course, the game got way more fun when I realized that I was just being an inept human being and I could totally just do things properly. So, I guess that was alright. Okay, to run these extra machines, we're going to need more power, so we're going to need some more biomass burners. I'm thinking of adding in 2 more, like we can now do that. Although I only have 1 more on me right now, so I'm only going to add 1 more for the time being. Right, we've got plenty of biomass thanks to the Chainsaw of Death. I'm putting all the remaining biomass and such inside the chest as well, and the wood. Might as well add the silica in there because we don't really need silica at the moment. Do we have a MAM or not? I don't know if we do. Because we might need that to get, you know, power slugs and things, because then we could totally just buff these guys up. Alright, let me see. You replace the hub one. with the not scam one. Actually, is it a scam? Well, that one's not. Why does that one not have fuel? Did you just, like, take out the fuel? Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, POWAH's, like, having a bit of a shudder around. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, 20 and those give 30, yeah. I'm thinking of burn times, though, because that's 9 seconds. This is 6... Oh. These guys burn for 9 seconds, right? These ones burn for 6 seconds. On the same fuel. I still wouldn't call that quite balanced. Oh, my cat wants to go outside now. Yes. I know you do. That's why I said, are you going to go out now or are you going to go out later? But you decided now is the time because you are such a pain. Right. You want to go out this way? Is that where you want to go? Decide now. This way or the other way? Where do you want to go? Right, okay, not out the front door. Right, let me open... I'll unlock your cat flap again, okay? Oh, it's already unlocked. Why are you being so needy? You want to go out the back door then? Oh my god. Not out the front door, no, the front door isn't good enough for her. Go on then. Yeah. Yeah. You want to go that way? There's even a fly that just zoomed around the corner. Why don't you go chase it? Go on. No? Okay, well then no. I'm not holding the door open for all of eternity. Right, enjoy yourself. Or are you just following me around? Following me around. Oh my god. Cats. Cats. Infection later. You're going hiking or something at the next hour. Oh, okay, that's nice. I'm gonna stick around until I have coal unlocked, I think. And then against your will. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, it kind of depends if later, if I've got coal unlocked by then yeah, the stream would have ended by then, because yeah, I am streaming this, and then following that, then yeah, we can do whatever, but for now, I'm hooked on getting coal power because I've committed to that goal. I'm a committed human being, and a committed human being does what the committed human being does. Alright, we're gonna need a special mamam. Right. I'm just gonna dump that right there. Sorry, I kind of built that right on you. That was pretty close. So after my hiking, so if I have coal power after your hiking, then I'd be fine with playing some infection. Otherwise, no. Starting research. Here we go. And ba-da-bum. The analysis of green power slugs is completed. Please choose a new node in the tree to begin a new analysis. Green power slugs, research finished. Oh, it's a new recipe. The scanner thing. And power shards, let me guess, so. Oh yeah, so we're gonna need an object scanner, which is gonna require 3 of these beacon guys to get one. Let's take a look. If you, if I remember correctly, overclocking things doesn't do things for the same resource, it then consumes more resource. Is that the same with power? So if I were to overclock power, would that require me to do refuels more often? I can't actually remember the stuff. It's probably really bad. Alright, let me get myself up to full health. Maybe I might just go, exploring for now. Make this a part 1 to probably like a 3-part. Time frame. Out of range. There's nothing in range. I don't know where I should be looking for this stuff, but okay. Let's go over this way. I see one over there. I guess we can test it on this. Whoa. Right. doesn't seem to be picking it up. I think I need to do more stuff in the man to be able to do scouting. Oh, you found a spot? Oh, what, the cave? No? Inside? Inside the ground? Okay, one moment. I'm collecting a slug. I feel like it's gonna be hell to do, but hey. Oh! Why climb up there when I can just cheat and make a lookout tower? Big brain me. Big brain, big brain. And that was a... That's a pew pew guy. I don't like the pew pew people. Go away, pew pew. Otherwise I'll pew pew you pew pew. Right, okay. I need to go up this way. Hopefully he doesn't decide to continue shooting me. Yes, you see me, now you don't. Oh, wow. There's the really annoying people here. The bees, that's it. Go away, bee's knees. No one gives a damn about you. And where's the other one? I know there's another one of you around here. I'm just gonna collect the green power slug now before it's too late. That gives me alien carapace, and if I remember correctly, the alien carapace you can, oh, here he is. Oh, where is he even going? What is he doing? Okay then. Right, weird thing. Just buzzing around in a circle. Oh, there's a thing over there, if I remember correctly, as well. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Which means up there must be the purple one, I think? Or is that the yellow? No, 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 no! Oh, he just hit me off the edge. Nope, that's not me dead. Thank God. Ow! You pain in the ass. Go away. Got the alien organ. Right. I need to swap out this food. Really need to heal fast now. Ouch. That got me down to 1.5. Forgot how hard it is to fight without the Xenobasher. Some wood over here. Might as well collect it. Oh look, more berries. Right. Okay. How do I do this properly? There we go. Right. So that's that. Oh, but now I don't have the carapace from up there. Oh, I really wanted that carapace. That was like the entire point in activating it. Stupid buzzy bees. Go away. Right. Up this way then. So yeah, let me just finish this off then. Let me just get up this thing again, get the carapace, then deconstruct this stuff, because I don't like to litter my landscape as much as I did in the last world. I wouldn't like to, is the better way of phrasing it. Because last time, literally, there was just bridge everywhere. Oh, it was horrible, man. Ruined the natural beauty, you know? Ow. Right. Down we need space elevator tier 1 for Xenobasher. Yep, yeah we do. Definitely not the nicest thing. Did I hear someone give me the... is there a thing down there, an enemy? Oh yeah, there is. There's also weird... Is that a yellow one or a green one? That's a green one, okay. I feel like I'm going colorblind sometimes, you know? Oh my god. How does this happen? How? One of the bee spawner things just spawned underneath the whatchamacallit? Underneath the factory. Pretty sure they're not allowed to respawn within like a certain range of powered things, right? right? Oh well, heading over to copper now. Well, heading over to where your marker is. I think you're above me. Hello there. Over there. I'm confused. What? Go into wherever you're pinging. Just like right now. Okay. What? Black terrain? Or... DMs. Taking a look. I'm guessing it's just different for you. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's just because you've got, what's it called? Poor graphics quality. Got some warm air coming off from my PC again. Definitely been tested to the limits. I don't have enough cooling to run stream and Satisfactory with such high quality. Right, let me see what happens if I kill one of these things with the buzz. Can I do that? No, I'm not able to. What if I went over here then and pulled it off on like something nearby? No, they're not removable sculpt. Okay. There's actually another, what's it called? Another limestone supply over here. Just thought I'd say that. Which is quite nice. Yeah. Right. How do I get up this terrain now? No. The sounds of pain and suffering right there. Okay, right. Back at... I don't even know where this is. Limestone? Yeah, limestone. Okay. This isn't actually that bad. Having a limestone and an iron a little bit separated, we could use that to make encased industrial beams later on. Maybe ship in some coal from somewhere using tractors. Could always do that. Oh, that's just more for my PC to run, I guess. I don't know whether that's more or less resource efficient than conveyors, so... Right. Let me go check out the MAM again. Power slugs. Overclock. Might as well start that research, otherwise... Oh, I should have gone slug scanning first. Oh my god. Because that's only 2 minutes. And then I could just scan for more slugs. Oh well. And then it goes yellow power slugs. So in the meantime, I've got to wait 5 minutes. Let's see then what it takes to make these things. Oh, I can make power shards now. That's cool. Might as well make one. And then I can test out how this thing works. Or not. I can make power shards, but I can't overclock buildings. That's quite funny, actually. Okay. Just gonna make 2 modular frames, and I'm gonna need carbon. There we go. 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50. I can count. Right. I can now make 5 assemblers. No idea why I would need that right now. Right. Okay, because I have no idea where the hitbox for this guy is. Right. We're gonna need production assembler. Gonna need his output to be neighboring that guy. Let's put it somewhat in line there. Oh, do I not have enough cable? No, I do. That's 5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, cool. So, to make smart plating, we need rotors, and to make rotors, we need those. To make rotors, we need that, so... if all of these guys are making smart plating, because I believe later on smart plating is a special product anyway, and is used to make the other stuff. To make that, we need 2 rotors per minute, and 2 rotors per minute would be the same as... okay, that makes 4 parts per minute of rotors, so... it will take 1 for every 2, and we've got 5, so we need 2.5 assemblers. Oh, you know what, I want to make another assembler now, to make that a nice even number of 6. I knew 5 would be a bit oof. Need some cobble. Cobble! 10. Right. There we go, now I can make another. Might as well do it there. Okay. Right, so that then means that I'm gonna need to make... you know what, actually no, I'm gonna take 2 off from this. That way I have 4, which can be fed by 2. So if I do this, and I have my output in line with these guys potentially, maybe... I guess that can't go over the edge, no. Put it right there. Sort of going straight into it, but hey, oh well. We'll have 1 belt going over ground, 1 going under, and then we're just simply going to need 1 on here that is in line with the other one, which I believe there. Right, maybe, potentially, no. Right. There we go. That should then be in line with that. Organization. Right, I'm gonna go grab more concrete then. We're gonna need more ground for this. What, right now? Wow. How nice of you, man. Leaving me to do all the hard maths, I see. What a team player. When you slide in Satisfactory, you know what it reminds me of? Mirror's Edge. Don't know why. It's like practically the same. Oh my god, we have a lot of concrete. Oh, yes. Concrete galore. I have like over a line now of concrete. Oh, beautiful. So, and that's including the almost line that I have in my inventory, and a little bit of extra limestone that I still have in my inventory from before as well. Oh my god, so much stuff. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Right, okay, let's go over this way. Over here, and then up over this way. Actually, no, the constructor was over here, maybe? Yeah. Right, I'm just going to take the concrete from here. I'll try and put that there. Okay, now I have almost a line of concrete. Right, that should be good enough to make myself the extra space that I need to make the smart plating. That's what it's called. Took me a moment. Only a moment. Right. Reminds me of Murder Mystery. The old days of Murder Mystery 2. When I actually used to play it, and it was in R6. I used to just not play whenever I wasn't Murder or Sheriff. Or what I'd do is I'd get a second account on, and I'd play as multiple accounts on the server, and always let my main win, but I'd play as, like, Murder or Sheriff every single round. Oh, that was fun. Fun days, man. That's how I got so high so fast. That's how I got to like prestige 8 in like a summer holiday, I think. Pretty fun. Good game back then. Can't say as much anymore. It's sort of gone full Arthro and disgusting, so kind of a shame. How much biomass we got in these guys? 100. No connection. Oh my god, you are... No. What? No connection, my arse. Oh, it's because it's detecting it. Right, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, okay, so you've got consumption, but no connection. Question mark, question mark? Right. Okay, so that's, power's okay for the moment. We've got those guys going up. So the rotors are fueling the smart plating in front. I'm actually going to move these back a little. What's in line? I don't even know what's in line right now. There. Right. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back. Just because I'd be more comfortable with it, really. 1, 2. Right. There we go. So now we've got smart plating through, well, the rotors for the smart plating. We're going to need, otherwise, reinforced iron plates. We need 2 per minute of those. And I have no idea. That takes 12 seconds each, which is 5 parts per minute, and we need 2, so 1 can run 2.5. Oh, why are the numbers so dodgy? Oh my god. It's either 5 per minute, what's it called? 5 per minute reinforced iron plates, which fuels 2.5 assemblers. Which means with 5 assemblers, it's 2 assemblers to fuel it of reinforced iron plate. Sorry. With 5, yeah. Otherwise, it's 4. And that's that. So the only other thing I could do is go all the way up to 20 assemblers to make a common denominator. Oh. Why? What? Who picks 5-4 as the stupid ratio of input? No. Yeah, I'm not even going to activate the full production right here. I'm thinking of just running 1 for rotors and 1 for iron plate. 1 for rotors, 1 for reinforced iron plates for now. That way we can just start fueling up the network. Yeah, that's kind of my main idea right now. Just because once we get that coal power up, oh, that's going to be brilliant, man. Can't wait. But for those rotors that are going to be automated over here, what do they take? They take screws and iron rods, which means I only have to have an iron rod input, split it half really, and have half go in one way, half go through a constructor. 2 constructors. If I remember correctly, that's what I had on my main world when I had to start going through space elevator. Overclock is unlocked, power slugs, we're now going to go slug scanning and for that, and I don't have the cable anymore. Once we get slug scanning, then things will be alright again, I think. Right, power slugs, slug scanning, start research. Right. Slug scanning is underway. Meanwhile, we're going to need some constructors down then, I guess. More cable, of course. What else would it take? Right. So once we've got 2 constructors to fuel rotors, we don't have any alternative recipes. Hey, we had a pod nearby, didn't we? What did it take to open the pod? I can't remember. I think it was in like this direction or something. Which direction was it? I think we've gone. Oh my god, that's a lot of. Wow, that's a lot of ground. I just realised you extended out. 20 rotors for that. Oh, but imagine if that gives us an alternative recipe for like stitched iron plates or something. Oh, it's such a risk. I don't want to do it. Like, I want to, but I don't want to. What could I get through that? You know what? Fudge it, you know? Rotors, how many... How much for 20 again? Luckily I already have all the screws for it. 21 rotors, oh my god. Gotta be that extra random one in between, doesn't there? Right. Now I need 5 extra iron rods. You know how annoying that is? Right. Okay, I'm making the 20 rotors now. 21, sorry. 21 rotors. Forgot to check chat. Oopsies. Sorry, people. Nothing in chat. Cool. Right, I have my 22 rotors, question mark. Okay. I'm guessing you're over by the pod still, so I'm just gonna go towards your person now. And I'm gonna take damage now. Oops. Oh well. Minimal damage because I did a crouch. Yeah. Opening. There we go. Got the beautiful hard drive. Salvage. Can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide an additional alternate recipe. Wait, will provide an additional alternative recipes. An additional recipes. What? I don't understand the grammar. Oh well. It will provide an additional recipe. I know it's singular. It's like got mixed up between singular and plural. Disgusting. Right, okay. Okay. Slug scanning is now unlocked. Can't be bothered to listen to that. I'm in the mood for opening a hard drive. Here we go. Scanning a hard drive over the next 10 minutes. Additional recipe. Just no. Just no. 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 I refuse to remember that. You're so mean. Right. Don't smiley face me. Right, so before it takes 6 seconds to get through a biomass, if I add in a power slug and I boost that up, yeah, it goes down to 4.4 seconds. So it's still scalar, it just does more. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. Keep it at its regular number then. Maybe I'll boost, like, I don't know. Oh, I could try underclocking some of them to make it more balanced. Later on, of course. Not right now, I can't be bothered to do clocking. Organization logistics, splitter. Splitter goes in line with this guy. He has an input there. Runs into there. This guy runs straight into there. And that's in the first order. There. Okay, this guy runs up to here, runs straight into there. Meanwhile, this guy has to go here, I think it'd be, roughly. The second line, yeah. Did they make it so conveyors can't go through conveyor? Oh no, they didn't. Okay, phew. One moment. AFK. Okay, just gonna have to go and bring in some shopping. BRB. Please don't kill me. One moment. Oh yeah, okay. You gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah. Wave, yes. Goodbye, human being. Also, can you not go standing there? Can you, like, stand on top of, like, the hub or something? Because the last time you quit on a ladder, and I couldn't use that ladder from then on. So, yeah. In this case, I'm building here, so if you literally went there, I wouldn't be able to do a conveyor from the other one, and I'd have to wait for you to reconnect. Okay, see you around. And I'm back at my desk again. Okay, let me go check chat then real quick. We have had nothing in chat. That's actually a good point. I should check that I'm streaming into the correct location. I'm still in general chat. Let me go take a look over here, make sure that it is all streaming correctly and everything. Okay, right, that's a repeat of myself, I don't want that. Qual Games and Vlog says hello, Tack, hello. at cow. I cannot do that name. I'm gonna have to copy paste. Sorry for not being bothered to spell it out, but okay, right, and back at it again then. So the way that I'm thinking of doing this is going to be a splitter on this guy, and that's going to be down at common level with this, in this sense. So this way, this guy can go into here, that one should go in a straight line over to there if I can maths correctly. Run into there. We've got a little bit of back and forth going on, but oh wait, that guy has actually got to go over to this one now, hasn't it? And that's too tight a curve to run. Ah ha 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 ha. Right, that's not very good. Looks like we're gonna have to back it off just a smidge. So probably like an extra, not there. Extra one out. Right. Let's see this now. Okay, if I go to here, gonna be a splitter on roughly this spot. I need input. I can see it from this point of view here. And there goes the power. Wonderful. Just in time for me to get back. How wonderful of you. Right, I'm gonna land this guy here. That should then, oops, go in a straight line over to this one. And then we have our 2 rotors and our 2 reinforced iron plates. All done. Nice. Now we've just got to fuel these guys with the resources they need, which means for this guy, I think it is rotors. I should have rotors on this side. It'll be cleaner. So if I go rotors on this side and reinforced iron plate on this guy, what I can do is my processing to get this stuff done will be much nicer. And this guy also takes screws, so they both take screws. So what I'm thinking is if I extend out this platform even further than what Key has matched up properly, I can make a screw building, I guess. Didn't really want to bring this out too far. How far out is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's recount this without jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So if I just do it like that, this will be one length of the 20 by 20 platform. I just have to recenter my, and I've just built in random locations in the distance. Lol. I can recenter my hub then on this guy. I think the other way is 20, so, you know. Where'd that one go? There we go. These platforms trying to run away from me all the time, hey? How rude of them. So this 20 by 20 square is where I hope to keep my starter base to. And if I bring out these guys up to this point here, I should be able to bring over the iron rods I'm producing, or at least just the extra iron that I'm not using. And I can use that extra iron in order to build my iron rods. The iron rods fuel the screws, which fuel both of these guys. That way I have my... Oh, and the iron rods, of course, into that one. But otherwise I'm going to have to bring over the iron plates. So that's how that's going to have to sit down. It looks like everything's running bare. Oh, shoot, I forgot power went out. That's my bad. I should have remembered that. 31, 131, 40, 0, and I'm going to guess 0, yeah. So I only managed to top him up by 40. Why did he decide to stand in the end? Stood right next to my generators. Wonderful. I can't remove them, but hey. He's just going to be there for all of eternity now. Okay, so we're going to have the biomass. I've still got plenty of biofuel on me, but my main concern now is going to have to be the fact that I don't actually have the I don't have any more biomass. I have the mycelia, which I know if I do the research I can convert that into biomass, but I don't have that researched currently. Oh, here we go. Hard drive at bolted iron plate. Would you look at that? So before, I can't actually remember what the iron plates, what's it called? What the reinforced iron plates are. I think it's screws and plates still, but this one produces 15 per minute compared to the old one, which only does 5 per minute. So if that's the case, this here will be the way to go. Not 5 per minute, no. Oh well, this is what we need, is where I'm going. So rather than going for iron alloy, which is going to be the copper ore and the iron ore into the 5 ingots, which is really good. It really increases your rate of producing things, but of course you've got stuff like spaghetti, and I'm going to have to go ahead and get smelters and things like that for it, and I don't want to go down that. Otherwise, iron wire. This is a really interesting one, because it means that all I have to input into my entire factory is iron ingots. Because think, I don't need copper anymore. And copper wire, I know I can make through an alternative recipe. I'm pretty sure there's a Caterium wire one from it. So I can practically decrease the amount of Caterium wire, literally nullify the amount of copper I need. I won't need any of that stuff. Oh yeah, I'll need copper for copper plating, of course, but it should just leave this out to be exactly that. But as good as this recipe is, I'm going to have to hop over to this one, simply because it is what we are doing at the moment, and those iron plates, the reinforced iron plates, are going to go forward, because those reinforced iron plates are going to be required to do modular frames, and then those modular frames to make heavy modular frames. Yeah, I think this here is going to be the way forward, as far as I consult myself, because this is me ranting. Rewards, biomass. So there we go, it gives me biomass recipe. 3 seconds of research. I'd say that is a good deal. Let's listen to this beautiful thing now. Or not, apparently there isn't a message for that. Right. Do some research of that. Okay. Here we go. So now we've unlocked both of those researchers. Now we can see here, we can make biomass out of them. Now, this research is literally what saved my old base, because when the fluid update came out, my coal generator stopped working, and I needed biomass. With it, though, well, in those times, there was also this update, which was, you know, it let me use my alien carapace and my alien organs between when I'd last played and when I was playing, and turn it into biomass. Now, doesn't seem like much, but if I remember correctly, one alien organ equals 50 biomass. 50. That's a lot of biomass. So, definitely something. And fabric just unlocks parachutes. Medical properties unlocks medicinal inhaler, I think. Which is, I've never actually made one. I think they're pretty good, from what I hear. Bacon agro research time. Start research. What is this? Nutrients. Nutritional mixture. This is an interesting tree. 25 stators, 100 steel pipes, and 500 wire. That is expensive. Right. So I'm going to go ahead then and check chat real quick. Nothing in chat, apparently. I'm also going to go check main chat right now. Nothing in main chat either, which is definitely interesting. Okay, cool. Now then, so now I've got POWAH, which is on its last limbs. I should totally go ahead and get myself some more biomass before it all cuts out. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Just about made it. Look at these tall trees. Give me your precious wood. Look at that. Plus 22 wood. 10 wood per tree. Not exactly what I was expecting, but it works. And I think these guys are a waste of time, aren't they? Mycelia, though. Silica, leaves, and limestone, yeah. 1, I don't need a limestone. 2, I don't need silica. And 3, I kind of need mycelia, but not much. Right, okay, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever been up here before. Let's go ahead and take a look around. Maybe I have been up here before? I don't know. Up there seems to be the main aim, so I'm gonna have to jump up that guy over there. Which probably lets me get up there or something. What? Oh, skimmed the edge there. Brilliant. Right, I think I have some... I'm getting a little bit sidetracked here, but we don't talk about that bit. I'm just gonna go up this ladder, one way or another. There we go. This is definitely how this game is meant to be, how the parkour areas are meant to be done. I'm definitely a normal human being, and I don't have any concrete. Luckily for us, 1, I took damage, and 2, infinite concrete right next to me. Did I just take all of it? Wow, didn't think I had the inventory space for that. Right. So using that, I can hopefully jump. Oh, that's not going to help me jump, but hopefully I can get up this monstrosity of a tower next to my base. Because I'm thinking now, right? I've got my 2020 square here. What if here was just for my space elevator? And I build around my space elevator and I make a big base which covers, you know, it links up all of these islands are roughly the same height, right? Except for over there, that's sort of like a bit odd. But what if, of all the base and everything, it was all up there, you know? Just what if, is all I'm saying. Like, that could be quite interesting, right? Maybe? Potentially? Yeah, I think I might make a sky base. Hey, that would be pretty cool. Skybase isn't just meta on Eclipsis anymore, whoop whoop. Right. So there's nothing on top of there, which is kind of what I was hoping to see, something. But floor is too steep, apparently. Maybe not? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let me remove my last couple of... where's the entrance? Here we go. Last couple of towers, so I've got resources to continue. Ow! That hurt a little. Right, apparently I can't jump. That's a new one. There we go. Right. And let's rotate this properly so I'm not, like, walking around it for all of eternity. Right. Oh my god. Oh, look at that! It's a purple slug! It's a purple slug. That's pretty nice. Right. Okie dokie. Here goes nothing. There we go. Wow, that was tense. Oh, there's still another. Come on here. Come here. Come here, boy. Let me stab you. Stab you and fist you. Come on. Come on at me, bro. I'm gonna pick up the remains. Does that anger you? No? There we go. That got him angry. There we go. Right. Now, how do I get up this thing? Well, there's only one answer to that. In any instance. Tower! Okay, I can't actually reach it from here. That's kind of disappointing. Right, stand on it. There we go. And that's it. Purple power slug from right next to the base. And there's the base so far. So, we don't exactly have coal yet, right? Weird bush movements going on down there. I don't know how I feel about that. Coal. So I know over there is the blue crater, I think it's called. There's also a weird seam in the distance. I don't know how I feel about that either. It's definitely the first time I've seen a seam in the rendering. Trying to think of where else coal is. Oh, there's a green power slug over there. Huh. If I did one of these guys. That, so I can change what it scans for. So there's a yellow one over there. There's the limestone down there, which I saw from before. I think there was also some, yep, over there. Are those shadows, or is that oil? Shadows. It's interesting how the shadows are rendered, but sometimes the things aren't. I find that quite funny. Don't know why, it's just my humor, I guess. Oh. Oh yeah, it's just saying there's one over there. Okay then. Right. Back down we go. Don't care about taking a tiny bit of damage, not right now anyway. Eek. Right. So there's that one over there. Shall we go on a search then? We'll go on a hunt for these power sluggies. We don't really need them, but hey. There's no harm, right? Maybe? Or shall I wait until we've got explorers before I start doing that? I don't know. I think I've got to decide first. Do I want this to just be the area for the space elevator? And have my hub all the way up there? Well, I could definitely do that, right? Don't know. Well, I could go either up there, or I can see a power slug over there as well. That's quite interesting. That's a yellow one, I think. Oh yes, the poison bridge, I think. Is it there? No, it's over there. Yeah, you can even see it from here. There's a purple slug, I think, in the middle of that. If I'm remembering correctly. But, right. Main focus. Come on, focus. 1. Chocolate. 2. Smart plating. Right. Okay, so I've got to think about the ratio between each one, right? So 20 per minute iron rods. How many is carried in a Mark 1 conveyor? 60. So I can definitely do that in time. So here, right, 1 reinforced iron plates, 5 parts per minute. 6 iron plates and 12 screws. But if I go over to bolted iron plates, it takes 90 and 250. So we're not actually ready to do this. I see that now. Unless we used Mark II conveyor belts. We still wouldn't be able to meet the screw demand. That's not so good. But, okay. Oh well, I've chosen the recipe now. I've got to argue it to myself that that was a good move. And my argue is that when we have, what, Mark III conveyor belts, which should be able to do 260, I think, per minute. And we can finally reach that screw count. So for now, reinforced iron plates is the way forward. We're going to need 60 per minute screws, which is one conveyor belt, as we can see here. 60 per minute on here. So there's that. And then we need half a belt of iron plates. If we do it in like ratios, it'll be a lot easier. So this is going to require 100 per minute, which is not going to meet demand unless we use Mark II belts. So if we use Mark II for this, we can meet demand there. And 20 iron rods. So that's 1/3 of a belt. So if we do a split and then we split that split, well, we've got to think this out. So 1/3. If I remember correctly from Factorio, 1/3 was pretty annoying. Because it goes like, oh, come on. Here we go. Right. So it goes, this here would be, oh, actually no, 1/3 isn't going to be annoying because it's a 1 to 3. In Factorio, it's only 1 to 2. So I could just take one belt out to fuel rods and 2 belts out from a full iron rod chain and shove that into a, shove that into here. Well, that's not that hard, he says. Cool. How many screws have I got on me? I'm gonna need more. Need more screws! No power. Excuse me. Can I fuck? Right, let me go here. 41. Oh, I forgot. I never actually topped it up from when I went for biomass hunting. Right, okay. Here we go. I should probably do the mycelia one first, just thinking out loud. Right, oh well, and the leaves. Hoping I can sort something out. Something out. Right, more that in there, and I can dump in the mycelia as well, because I can't use either of those. Leaves can go in there. I can buy leaves, and I can take those. Oh, would you look at that? Now I've got 10 carapace, which means I can go over to alien organs and I can research this. So now I can convert my alien carapace into biomass. So if I take a look here, now we have alien carapace as an option. Oh, sorry, I thought it was, shoot, I thought it was like 20 for one of these. 100 per carapace. We kill one and we get 100 back. 100 biomass. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to complain about that. Right. Maybe I should just go hunting for things then. Pretty sure if I go hunting I'll... Oh, I could kill these guys if I block them in. Hey, weird squiggly guy, flee, unidentified nonsense guy. Yeah, you. Stay still. No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't. No! Stop! Stop being an annoying thing. Stop walking! Oh my lord. What? Oh. Darn it. Is he walking now? No, you don't. Haha. No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No. No, 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 no. Shoot. Oh my lord. How do I, Oh, it's like that, isn't it? There we go. Mass dismantle. There we go. That's better. Need to wait until it stops moving again, I think. Where's he gone? Did he just walk all the way over there in that time? No, no, he didn't. I press X to doubt. This guy's some weird, like, god machine right now. What am I even building right now? I don't even know. I just built under the ground. Brilliant. Well, that's always something. Right, Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to build a much larger cage than I thought. Okay, in theory, if I hit it... Yeah, there we go. Ow. I got bounced by its fat body. Poor thing, it never hurt anyone. Cry. Killing the natives, like a normal human being would. Yeah, smack it in the ass. Come on, you know you want to die. Oh, come on. Just die already. There we go. Oh, I thought it was like 2 or something. I think I said that last time I killed one of them. Oh well. Can I like... I can. Well, that's interesting. Okie dokie, let's not go too high on him, please. Okay. Weird thing. Right, okie dokie. Might as well go and get that green one from up there. And no, I wanted to kill them for carapace. And I want to kill some of them for alien organs as well. Oh, but the sun's going down, isn't it? No, it's coming up. Cool. It's just it's foggy, so I thought it was the sun going down. Oh, look, there's a slug over there. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Oh, is that a big guy or a small one? I think that's a small one. Yeah, it's just a small guy. I can handle him. He says. There we go. Easy. Minimal damage taken. Well, that's the one who tried to shoot me before, wasn't it? Okay. Payback. Pretty sure I just saw a green, you know, like a slug spark over here. Oh, wow. Really strong signals in this direction. Up there. No, in just that direction there seems to be a really strong signal of slug. Definitely need like runner legs for this to do it properly, but oh well. Okay, I'm back. So, supposedly, there's a power slug in this direction? What? Oh, is it that one over there that it's... That'll not be. No, because then why would it go over at that point when it's over there? And plus, look, I'm pointing right at it, it doesn't sense it, so what is it sensing in this direction? I don't understand. It's sensing a slug in that direction. Is there a cave nearby? Oops, sorry. It's saying it's like right here. Inside the rock? How am I supposed to get through that rock? It's definitely like this rock that it's sensing. Yeah, it's saying that it's literally this rock. How can a slug be inside a rock? What? I don't like where this is going. Right, let me try this then. See, there isn't a slug inside the rock. What is it on about? Maybe it's... Wait. I can hear it. It's underground, I think. I think it's underground. Which means there has to be a cave nearby, right? Oh look, more nuts. This is getting really tense. Because, like... I don't like walking around all that much, to be honest. Not my idea of a fun day. It's like PTSD from my last world right now. There's a cave up there. I think. I think that's a cave. Oh no, that's just like shelter. Like sort of rock. Oh look, cave! Haha! Right. Gonna need some chocolate to get me through this. Okay, here we go. God, I hope there's no spiders in here. Oh look! Slog! And spiders. It's bad that I can't even see where he is. There we go. Oh. There we go. We got a slug. Nice. Okay, let's go back up. Oh god. Right, we've got to battle that guy. That's alright. Let me eat one of these. By one, I mean a couple. Just a few. Just all I have. Right. Come on, shoot at me, boy. Wah! Ow. Not exactly my regular opening move there. Okay. Green slog. Oh yeah, this is the one from that I can always see from the base. Hahaha. Not enough space for barrel nuts? Are you kidding me? There's always space for barrel nuts. Right. Okay. Well, there's that done. Let's finish that off and then we can continue scanning. Probably the one up there. Yeah, by the signal, that's what I'd base it off from, but look, it has the poison plants on it. But it's yellow. It's a yellow slug. And it's wood. Right, okay. Here we go then. I think the best thing I can do is build a lookout tower and climb up it this way. I'm not going up against those guys, like, face first sort of thing. Ow! And I'm not going into that guy right now. Where did he even come from? Where is he? There he is. Okay, got him. Gonna have to be right back real quick. Okay. I'm back. Ugh. So, feels like this is how I'm gonna have to do it. So I'm gonna have to bridge out, put down another lookout tower, jump to that tower, make the last tower disappear, move up, break the foundations. Oopsies. Build another tower, go up, and I'm gonna have to break the foundations on this one because it seems like this is the peak. And there we go. Okay. Oh no. In theory, I can jump down to here, and I can pick this guy up without any harm. Definitely not tricking the game in any shape or form. Down here, holding in control. I can then remove by mass delete all of this stuff. Now I can break this one, can take a tiny bit of damage. Just a little. Oops. Break this one. And then I kind of want to have a little bit of a softer landing on this one. Right, there we go. Now I've got another yellow power slug. Whoop whoop. So now I can research those. So that'll be good. I've got 2 green power slugs as well, which I can convert as well. But best of all, I have 9 alien organs. Oh, that's it. Alien organs convert to 600, thanks. Yeah, so 600 biomass from 1 alien organ. I've just got to get one more and then I can unlock that research. I think it's 600. Hopefully they checked on thingy. Right, can't afford. Oh, I need 100 wire for that. Okay, oh well. Alien organisms, expanded tool belt, 1 hand slot. Otherwise, rebar, scanner improvements, which looks quite nice. Oh, actually, no, I can already do this. I didn't realize that it was 1 and 3. I thought it was 1 and 10, like with the other guys. Oh, look, there we go. Medicinal inhaler. We can unlock it this way, which I'm going to guess is slightly different. Can be inhaled to fully restore health. There you go. Full restoration. Huh. Otherwise, again, inflated pocket dimension. 5 inventory slots. That could be pretty nice. Yeah. Definitely do those extra 5 slots. Okay. Meanwhile, no idea what that goes into. Flower petals. You know what? I've got flower petals on me. Why not just research it right now? Cool. Color gun and color cartridges. Why do I don't even need a color gun. What? Okay. So let's go take a look then. Alien organs. 1 to 200. Wow. Okay. Infinite. Near enough infinite supply now. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Exactly what we've been looking for. So we've got 1 dip here, and we've got a 2nd dip here, and then power seems to have shut off. There we go. Weird. Okay, cool. So now I can do the research onto power slugs. No, I need 100 cable. Oh, I've got it right here. Right, let's go. Get that cable. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sadly, it's going to use up my power slug in order to do it, but I think those extra power shards are going to be really handy. And it's going to take 25 of my plates as well. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get purple ones for a long time. Right, new parts. Right, not going to need him. Don't need overclocking just yet. And yeah, okay. Any other biomass that I can make then? Let's make it. There's that one. Biomass from here. I just want to see all of my total biomass that I can get hold of. We're going to need a lot to keep us running now. Give 2, yep, and then otherwise infinite amount of biomass from these guys. Look at that. Just solid fuel as well. I can make 600 of it just off from that. Whew. So much fuel. Right. Not gonna need those for now either. So here we go then. Right, finally back on topic. We're gonna need quite a few of these, and we're gonna need cable for that. I forgot I just used up all my cable. Oops. Wow. So it looks here like exactly 2 miners can produce enough iron ore to run 1 belt. Yeah. That each one is producing 30. Welp. That's not going to be sufficient later on, so we've got to... Oh, why am I going this way? I need wire. So I decided to convert all of my current wire into cables, because I'm 1, an idiot, and 2, you know, that way I don't need it again in the future. Sorry bird, I saw you there, I had to kill you. And now I can get extra wire though, so that should be enough wire to keep me going for the next while. While, lol, pun not intended. But yeah, so here we go then. Parkour! Hooyah! Wah! No, that wasn't quite right. Whoa. Okay. So we've got over 100 cable. We're gonna need some iron rods and iron plates. And some reinforced plates while I'm at it. Right. Get the system going. Right. So I'm thinking if I bring some of that iron around this way, I can put that through some smelters, which will be to fuel these guys. So these guys will go quite close to the edge, but not quite on the edge, sort of thing. Okay, so these guys are all going to be making my iron rods. And then once these guys have got the iron rods down, I'm going to have to convert some of those to other things. So these ones each produce 15 parts per minute. So 15, 30, so 30, 60, that's 1 belt, 30, 45. Okay, so I'm going to need a last one as well. That way we've got 2 belts of it coming out, I mean, which will definitely be very good for us. So 4 and 4, that's 8 of those, each producing 15 per minute. Next, we're then going to need some constructors to run the bolt manufacturing. So how many is that going to be? Be like 3 for belt, no, way less than that actually. Screws, 40 parts per minute, so 1 of these, no, 1.5 of these guys is 1 belt. And I'm gonna need 2 belts in. 3 belts, no, because that guy's a little bit more than a belt. So here we go, right. And these guys take 10 per minute, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4 belts. 4 belts of screws coming out of here, but one of them is going to be using Mark II, which is why I got those extra pieces, the extra. God, my brain. That's why I got the extra reinforced iron plates. There we go, from the chest. Because that way, 3 of these can be used for 1 belt. Meanwhile, this guy can merge into 2 separate ones, like so. And then I've simply just got to have a splitter running in the middle here. Come on, here we go. So this guy runs straight into this side, this one runs into there, this guy runs into there. Oh, look at how perfect that is. Absolutely glorious belt balancing from me. Oh yeah. Blow my own trumpet, I don't care. Because I did a good job for once in belts. That's a first. Okay, leave me alone. Right. So here, here. Then I bring these all the way down. Not there. Here. These guys, on the other hand, I'm going to need a Mark 1 belt coming out of here. I like to have it nice and sharp, like so. So I know I've got a merger here, but it's not actually merging. But then from here on, we're going to need a Mark II belt. Well, not maybe for that one, but oh well. Or for this one. But again, oh well. And then what we're going to do with this guy is we're going to run this one straight into here. So that 100 per minute is met by these 120 per minute, this 120 per minute belt. Meanwhile, these guys simply just run over this way. Actually, that's a good point. How much is that guy actually using? 50 per minute, right? 60 per minute. Oh, right. Okay, no, that's fine then. My bad. And then we just got 1 belt left over. So this guy can run straight over into that one. Then we've just got this, you know, leftover belt. What I'm thinking of doing then is I'm thinking of just putting in a quick merger on here, just at a random point. It's temporary. Don't worry, it's temporary. Don't have a freak show about it. Right. Shove that into there. That way we've got this extra beefy belt that's, you know, taking half from each of these. But it is a split into, so it's a 3 into 2 into 1. But I'm then going to take out the one afterwards to have 2 separate if need be. Okay, so now it's down to these guys. These guys each produce 15, so 15, 30, 60 all across these 4. Which means all I've got to do is put down 2 mergers, 1 and a 2. Although actually no, do I even need to do that? How much do these guys take? These guys take 10. So 10, 20, 30. That there, those 3, is worth 2 of these guys. Actually, I kind of want to line this up with the far end. So, get the merger here. So, that guy runs straight into there. Runs outward this way, where then I have a splitter. So I'm not going to... Actually, I was going to say I'm not going to do this properly, and that's why I did it there. But I'm actually going to do this properly. I can't bear to do it not properly. I'm a sucker for doing things right. Okay. Maybe it's my British heritage. Okay. That guy runs into there, this guy runs over to there, that guy runs into there, this one runs into there, this guy runs into there. So there we go, that's all of those supplied with rods from here. And then I simply do that again, and 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 again. Right. So now we're going to need a merger on here. That guy runs into there, and that one runs into there. We're then going to go over here, and we're going to split that back out again. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, it's a 2 to 3. I'm being an idiot again. Right, this guy runs into here. This one there, this one here. This one there. And a lot of this in there and that and when. But there we go. And that leaves us these 4 machines over. Each one producing 15 parts per minute. You know you've done it right when the maths checks out. Oh yes, we did it. We have a belt here, and a belt there, and a belt here, and a belt there. And then, because this way things look nice and pretty, I'm gonna have this guy go to here, and into there. And this here's gonna be our full belt of beautiful iron rods. Oh yeah. And those iron rods go straight across here. I know, overlapping belts. Ouch, I know, right? Doing things proper, my ass. For that one. And that's not right angled. Now it's right angled. Ha ha ha. Cannot beat the right angles, people. The right angles are OP. So, that there is everything going all the way back to iron supply. So now all we got to do is we've got to figure out how much iron is required to fuel these guys. And how do we find out how much iron is required to fuel them? Well, what we do is we go in. Let me check chat real quick. Nothing. And oh, hi. What is this game? This game is confusing me. What is the purpose at It's King Sniper? The purpose of the game is, so you come down on a pod looking, so I believe you're looking for resources and things like that. So around the game there are nodes, autosave, beautiful timing. So you have your copper ore, iron ore, limestone, there's also coal, there's uranium, quartz, there's a whole load of things. And what you do is you ship them off-world, essentially. That's the actual game itself. The purpose of the game is to progress through the tech tree and advance. So you have here, you are required to do, so tier 0 is you upgrading the hub, which is the thing that I'm standing in. Tier 1 is just, you know, research, and tier 2 is also just research, but that's things like getting more complex machines to craft for you. So it goes from the constructor all the way up to the assembler, and then later on we have things like the manufacturer, stuff like that. But what happens is you then have to do phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 of the space elevator, and those are a little bit more pricey. So smart plating takes 1 reinforced iron plate and 1 rotor to make one of those. Each one of these are going to be making it, and those are going to be fueled by these guys, which make the rotor and the reinforced iron plates, which is fueled by all of these guys to make the resources to make those, to make those, to make that, and then that's got to be fueled by smelt, etc. That's what I'm doing right now, but essentially it's all to progress in the tech tree, if that clears things up. So that is the purpose of the game, to, well, from a playing standpoint, is to progress. I can't remember quite the lore about it, because I haven't read the lore in like a year, or something like that now, probably since the start of this year. So 6 months-ish. Yeah, 6 months, that's about right. But yeah, this is my new world. I'm playing with Kiguru65, brilliant player. And yeah, we've just gotten past, so we've got iron smelting automated here. And we haven't got automatic power just yet because we need space elevator phase 1 complete. Once phase 1 is complete, then we can swap out these biomass burners. Like, my place isn't very organized, it's a little bit of a mess. But these guys just burn biomass or biofuel if you have it. I think I have it sitting around somewhere now. But of course I don't use it because I found out earlier that it's not actually a return on investment to convert it over, and it's actually just a waste of time. So I'm keeping it as biomass just so these guys can run nicer. Key is currently elsewhere, so he's standing on his little perch of power, gazing out across the base. Well, not quite across the base, out of the base into infinity. It's quite fun. Yeah, hope that clears things up a little. I rant a little, so I guess that's kind of a habit now. Right, let me merge these guys up then. Or I could just shove them straight in. Oh well, I'll just shove them straight in. I'll merge these last two. Merge, you fools! Okay, here we go. Why can I not... Oh, I did my merger the wrong way around. Well, that's kind of disappointing. So that little green arrow is the output, so that's where I want it to be. And that guy goes into there, and he goes into there. Okay, so, smelting. This will be fun now. So there's a little bit of maths involved if you're doing it properly. Otherwise, you can be kind of like most people and just go, okay, here's a surplus, run it. And it works, but it's very resource intensive. I'm not going right the way down to underclocking and things where I can reduce the rate so that, you know, like I could put this down to 50%. It would consume less power, but it would have the same part output, because the limiting factor between these two belts, which are both outputting 40, is the 60 belt speed here. But not even that. It's this guy, who is apparently taking in 60, but I press X to doubt. Because otherwise this belt would be running continuously. So, yeah. Ah, you see, because iron plates are limiting it. So if I did shove in all the iron plates it could ever want, this belt should run continuously from now on. I guess we'll see how this goes then. Just to prove concept. But yeah, there's a lot of things with this game that you can do. And I recently just unlocked underclocking and overclocking. So you get these things called power shards. And around the map, to make you try and explore, you have to go exploring for them. So I'm pretty sure you can't see it because stream quality is pretty bad. But right up on that hill where my cursor is, there's a little green dot. And that's a slug up on this massive pillar of stone that if I climb up and I get it, I can convert that into a power shard. And what that does is it lets me overclock things. So it unlocks this hidden capacity for an extra 50% production. So rather than producing 40 per minute, it'll be producing an entire belt of 60 per minute. At least this belt, which is the, think of it like the beginning belts. I've already unlocked the next tier, but they are expensive because they require reinforced iron plates. And I'm not rich just yet. This is the only thing I've got making them. I've got a lot in my inventory, but these have been building up throughout the playthrough so far, and I've just started using them to make sure that this guy over here is ratioed correctly. Because think, if I've got a belt carrying 60 per minute in, and it's consuming 100 per minute, it's going to be starved by 40 per minute there. So in order to meet that, I have to use this slightly faster belt. I don't know if it actually shows up on the animation or not. Yeah, it does. So this slightly faster belt, this conveyor Mark II, will carry 120. It's twice the capacity of this belt in speed. So I'm really trying to push forward with that in order to, you know, improve the efficiency of the amount of belts I need to shove into this thing, how much this guy can fuel them, etc, etc. This guy isn't, correctly ratioed, but that's because I need 20 assemblers, and I don't have the power grid for that. So cut me some slack on that, because I am not going to be able to do anything regarding that stuff. Okay, it's nice to have some people in chat for a little while. So now I'm going to need some smelters down. And to go back to my original point, how many smelters am I going to need? So it's 1 iron rod, 15 parts per minute production, I know that, but over here, it's one of these to make one of those. Sadly, there's the no power overlay, I haven't connected it up yet. That's a good thing, I need to connect up power. Ooh, watch my power grid collapse on that. But this thing then takes, because it's a 1-to-1, 15 in, 15 out per minute. Easy as that. So we're going to need exactly the same belting as what I've got coming out of this, really, going into it. So I'm going to need 15, 30, and then, so 2, 4. So these 4 is going to be 1 belt of iron per minute. And if I put down a smelter, I can find out how many this produces. So this thing produces 30 per minute. So in fact, rather than connecting it all up into a belt and then redistributing it, what I can do is actually really smart. Not blow my own trumpet or anything, but what I can do is I can take this guy, split it, take the input from there, from that orange arrow, and what will happen is you've probably already figured out where I'm going with this, but this guy will produce 30, 30 is coming out on this belt. These guys each only need 15 per minute, so you've got a 30 in and 15, 15 out. 15 plus 15 equals 30, and that's it. So we don't have to combine belts, and then get rid of them and then other things. Be easy as that. Easy as 1, 2, 3, as they like to say. For some reason, this machine is actually off the floor. Well, that's definitely an interesting way to do it, I guess. For some reason, he's not able to build. Oh, because now I've removed him. His conveyor's gone wonk. Wonk. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. Right. Easy peasy. Then we're going to need this guy to be in line with that arrow there, because then everything is easy. And I'm missing iron plates. Well, that's always a not so good start. As you can see now, this guy is always moving. Because iron plates are no longer limiting the factor on this. As soon as this hits 500, see it knocks right the way back down. It's perfectly done number-wise. The limiting factor now, if I wanted to speed up this, is the rate that it actually builds them. This 12-second delay. And how do you come around that? You build more assemblers. That's all I could do to counter it. Sadly, I'm not that much of an idiot, and I'm not going to do that because I don't have, 1, the power grid, and 2, anything else in order to build them. So, it's already cutting it quite fine on my current projects here. Like, my power grid is not exactly what I would call preferable, I think is the best word. So, I'm just going to have to make myself some more biomass. Actually, I still have infinite biomass right here from earlier. Oh, thank you, alien organs, for giving me infinite biomass. What beautiful, beautiful creatures you must be. Right, some in there and some in there. So we've got a little bit of number shenanigans going on. We're going to sort that out. Used up about 200-ish, 400-ish. No, just over 400 of the biomass, but hey, if it tops up my power and it means that my base is still running, I'm willing to go out and try and kill some more creatures. Maybe I'm going to have to venture a little bit further over that way next time, because I know there's some big spitter guys. I actually left my scaffolds up. Ouch. Oh well. That's going to be my motto for now. Oh well. Let's continue with this. That's why I originally stopped. I needed plates. Plates! You go over here, and over this way, and hoo-yah! 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I've still got plenty of those, right? I'm going to just need more plates then. Here we go. So now we have a little more plates. Oh, apparently I was an idiot, and I put my splitter down the wrong direction. Surprise. Right. There we go. Ah, I'm not that good at the game just yet, but I'm getting better as time goes on. As time goes on. Right, somewhere over the rainbow. So those green lines tell me the alignment. Tells me when they're in line. It's very nice. Very nice. Right. Here, 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 here. And kapow! Another one connected up. And then we've got one final guy right here wanting to say hello. So we're going to give him some hello. Right there. Haha. And this one. Ka-chow. No, I did the wrong way around again, didn't I? When will I learn? Right. Here, 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 here. Waha! And there we go. So these guys are all going to be consuming 30 ore per minute. Oh my lord. 30 per minute. That's a lot, man. It's a lot of ore. So, one belt, 2 belts in. I don't even think these guys will be able to produce that much. I'm going to have to overclock all of these guys. Every single one of them is going to have to be producing ore for me at 200% capacity. Oh, no. Oh, look, I see a power slug. Hey, I can show you what power slugs look like. How did I miss that one before? We are. Hopefully there's no enemies. I think there's one over there as well, but I don't want to go... Oh, I don't want to go over there. This guy's sort of struggling to be consumed. Be consumed, leader! Right, I'm gonna have to drop out 500 of my wire. Right. So I think I saw it over here. There it is. Just over there. There's a little green slug. Sluggy. That's a poison plant, and that's a destructible boulder. Hoo-yah! Oh, more poison plants everywhere. Wonderful. Are those crystals? Those quartz crystals? What? No. No, it isn't. It's the weird... You know, the things you get in the water. And there's a copper node as well. Right, you know, I'm going to try and get that. I'm going to suffocate while I do it, but hey. I'm going to do it. Let me use my scanner real quick to scan... Oh, that's not the right thing. Mushrooms. Over in this direction, there's a mushroom. Oh, berries as well. Nice. Right, okay. Where else is there a mushroom? Tell me your secrets, world. Oh no, that's an enemy. No, 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 no. Did you lose me? Okay, right, he lost me. That's good. Right. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie dokie. Right, I'm gonna need... Consume these guys. I'm gonna need this guy, because those flowers, the weird things with tendrils on top, yeah, those guys emit poison gas. Oh god, there's one over on this side too. Frick. Not enough space? No, 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 no. Oh, Kateri more. Ow, 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 ow. Go away. Darn it. I just realized there's Caterium there. Oh my god, that's so important. Right, so Caterium is like... Think of it like... How do I put it? Think of it like... Ore? Like ore. Wow. Wow, that's a good one, Ben. That's a good one. Think of it like... Electronics. Like wire, copper wire. There we go. Copper wire. But more conductive. Like gold. There we go. It's their version of gold. That's a good one to go for. I'm going to wait for that plant to sit. Here we go. There we go. He's sitting. Right. wonderful. I don't like the fact that these guys are kind of having a hissy fit over nothing. Like, there are floating meshes. Okay then. Right. Ah. So that's not exactly water. Okay then. Biomass! Oh, it's a lizard doggo! Hello, little doggy. You don't back away. I can get a carapace out of this guy though. Wha! Complex fighting technique. Not enough space for an alien carapace. Goodbye for concrete. Right. Okay, there we go. And that there is my excursion finished. Nice. So, now that we have some Caterium, I can of course start research on Caterium electronics. And, as if that wasn't good enough, I also have an alien carapace, which I can convert to more biomass, because we need more. More power! So that's always cool. Let's see where we're at right now. We're okay. Not too good, not too bad. I can make another power shard from this. Oh, not enough inventory space. Ew. Right, don't like that. There we go. Meanwhile, I can convert this guy over. I can convert this stuff over. In those three. Don't care about those. Oops, biomass. Wood. Get some of that wooden biomass right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'll add that into the collection over here. Let's sort this. How much biomass we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks now. Epic. Right. And now we've also got some Caterium ore. Caterium electronics. How much does it take? Only 10. There we go to start. Start research. So now we can scan for some Caterium. Doesn't look like we have any nearby. 800 meters in this direction. Oh yeah, up on that hill there. Damn, that's a long distance away otherwise. 1,700 over there, and another further 2,000 in that direction anymore. Jeez. Right. Okay. So we have got down the 4 smelters here. Now we need 2 belts input of iron ore. What am I actually using? Am I using just 1 belt to fuel all of these guys? There's no way I'm doing that. Yeah, I am. Huh. Well, you know. Right. I need to take my power shards from the other excursions, and I'll use those in order to buff my miners enough to get a separate belt out of all of them. I think that will be the next good move to make. 4. Okay, I can get 4. No, I'll just have to half off this belt. It's kind of a shame. Oh, no, he's underclocked them. Each one does produce a full belt. Okay. Okay, there we go. That there is the ore coming in. I'm going to redo that before any ore gets onto it. Okay, here we go. So we take this guy and we run it right the way up to the same level as us. Like so. Actually, that's going to be Mark 2 now. Mark 2 lift here. So the reason why I'm using Mark 2 again is to overcome that cap. That is the speed. Oops, that's a lift. There we go. Because I need more speed on these guys if I ever want to do anything with them, really. Now I can simply route this guy all the way down here. Of course, actually I need belt Mark 2 on that. Okay. Then I'm gonna need a splitter. Let's do him right here. And then one Mark 1 belt over that way and one over the other way, but I need cable. Cable. That's why I got all of that cable before, was hoping that I wouldn't have to do this again, but hey, oh well. Right. We are. Input there. This guy onto here. Mark 1 belt going this way, and then from there to there, and from here to here. Actually, I want this guy to be in a nice straight line again. I love my straight lines. Gotta do it proper. Proper! Right. And this guy's in a straight line. Of course not. Suspense. Don't know why I've got suspenseful music for this. Oh, that's actually out of line. E. There we go. All nice and done. So now we've got iron hooked up. The only thing left to do is to turn on power. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start with over here. So we're going to have a 1, 2, 3 pole setup. So this guy goes there. This guy will be the input pole. He will fuel this pole, which is going to be the input into the next layer. Meanwhile, this one will fuel that one and fuel the end machines on here. So then we'll take this guy, we'll build him forward one here, connect this power pole up to here, and then he'll be able to power 2. Just which can then get passed along to over here. So, he'll power 2. And then this guy will get passed over, where then he will be used to power, you guessed it, 2 again. And then we have the next line, so this guy will power this one and this one. My power's definitely going to crash the moment I connect this up. Merely I've got to meet demand for a little while. Here we go. This one goes forward. He connects to there, he connects to there. And we have one last pole over here. Which will connect up to this one and to that one. And that's it. All the power is done. All the machines, the hard part, the maths is done. All the ratios done. And power cut. This thing's slowly going to be ramping up, so we've got to get prepared. I need to see how much it takes to make each biomass burner, so I could make 4 just fine. I haven't done the maths to this part either, which I feel like is going to be my downfall, but for now, just going to have to connect these up harshly. And then I'm going to have to go ahead and get all the biomass, top up every single burner and that, so this is where the there goes my power. Didn't quite do it in time. Well, that's fine. Can still continue just fine. Just meeting demand there in time. And then if I need to, I can add in this guy as well. I get a feeling I will. This here should just be the second layer, so actually, you know, I'm going to do it prematurely. So I can go and see this guy all starting up, nice and ratioed out. So this is the first part of the base that's actually had some maths done to it. So here we can see them finally getting their fuel, turning on, first time. I'm actually going to turn down my quality here. How do I turn down quality with this? Shadow quality post-processing. Can I just put that to low, I guess, I don't know. No, that makes things look really cheap and ugly. Oh well. Is what it is. Let's take another look. Gameplay. Head bobbing is off. Autosave 5 minutes. Actually gonna up that to 10 minutes. Notifications, execute build step on, release. Okay then. I just need to make it so that those guys are not running as much. Oh, foliage quality, that one's gonna have to go up, but those have to go down. Still not getting jankiness from these guys, which is quite interesting. Just because I can feel my PC's getting quite hot, or at least it's blowing some hot air on me now. How come these guys have... Oh, they've only just started going? Okay. This guy's got as many rotors as he needs, so has that one. But this guy hasn't got his iron plates. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing bringing the iron plates over. Aha! Ha 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 ha. I see, I see, I see. Right. Just gonna have a random wacky belt. Definitely very organized. Oh. Okay. Right. And listen to the fact that a whole new world is playing. Right. Okay. Do I need to clock you? You know what? Just in case I will. What's my power like? Oh, you see? Okay, I can stop one of my biomass, or maybe two. Let's take a look. Now that it's sort of evened out a little. Let's take that guy out of the picture, and we'll take this guy out as well, just to see how this goes. So, one drop should bring it down to about here, I think. Whoa, that's actually a really big drop. Or is that both of them running at the same... Okay, that's both of them. Oh, ooh. Give me a panic there. I was like, oh no, 2 is too much, 2 is too much, but nope, it seems to be fine. It might also be because a large portion of the machines aren't running because of the backup that's going on, but that should have them running just fine anyway. I guess we'll just have to increase it if need be. For now, I'm going to increase those plates so we can get this thing started, make sure everything is running smooth. So that guy will be producing our plates now. Here they come. Oh, reinforced iron plate. Oh, yeah. Which way are you going to go? You're going to go this way. That guy goes into here then. And that means we finally have our first smart plating underway. The first one of many. And I think all of that just to get 2 machines running. All of that for 2 machines. Imagine having all 4 of these running. Although these aren't properly ratioed, they're just inputs. But still. I don't want to go there, man. Here we go. I just want to see this happen. Here it comes, the smart plating. Don't think I've had any before. No. It's the first one in. Oh my god, and now power cuts out. You're kidding me, right? Just because the backup went. Oh. How much did it peak by? Look at that steady climb. It's still climbing. What? Oh my lord. My bad, my bad. Let's get this going again. Still climbing. You know what? I'm just going to have that one running as well. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to go and literally chop down every single tree in the vicinity, apparently. Because I don't have the biomass to run these guys for that long. Right. I have some biofuel. Good. Right. I'm going to take this biofuel. Oops, didn't mean to eat that. And I'm going to run my chainsaw a little while. Just a little. And I am going to finally take down all these trees. Oh, look at that over there. So many trees. So many trees. Like, oh my god. Right. Get the leaves as well, just because I can. Yes, use the chainsaw on the leaves. That's what's intended. I don't want those rock cacti things. Are they cactuses? I don't know. They're like shiny cacti. I don't know how I feel about that. Shiny cacti. Yeah, I don't need those because those don't give me anything decent. It's just silica and mycelia. Mycelia can be used, as found out earlier, for biomass, but I think that will only be in desperate situations that that's really required. Like, I have plenty of wood sitting around here in these bushes, you know. Dead brush, boom, wood. Definitely how it works in real life. Grass dies, makes wood, not leaves. Right. Already almost a full inventory here. Wonderful. Oh god. Didn't realise that was there. What's here? What are they protecting? Oh god, there's those guys as well. There's something in there. Oh no. Okay. Let's not go there again. You know what? No. I want to go there. I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat. It's got to kill me before I stop. Hurrah! Haha, you noob. You noob. Haha. Stinky. Oh yeah, you just pathfind. You just pathfind. Oh yeah. I'll find my path to you as well. Go die. Haha. Noobs. Noobs. Yeah, you run back there. That's what I thought. I'm gonna guess there's no way just to walk up this rock. No. Haha. Oh, what? Oh, hello there. You're a human thing. Not a human thing. I mean. Oh, they're running away again. You guys really are hard to beat, aren't you? Only because you're never near me. Oh, jeez, how am I meant to kill something that doesn't show its face? You know? Oh yeah, you do know. Bye again. No? Hi, look, here. I'm on the ground. Oh, God. He actually jumped up. Oh, that was a close call. Alright, I need to bin some of these ingots. I don't need them. Alien carapace is way more important right now. Come on at me. Come on at me, bruv. Bruv. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Come on at me. No? Okay, right. Well, then you're an idiot. Okay. Yellow slug. Throw out this iron ore. It's even worse than those iron ingots. Right. Here we go. Hurrah! Where is it? I don't know where the slug is. There it is. It's floating. Get it, 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 and run! Do, 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 do. Alien! Haha! You fool! Come here. Where are you running? Oh my lord. Stop running! You idiot! You imbecile! Come back here. God. Actually so inept. If you're going to attack your enemy, actually fight them, you know? Right. Oh look, there's another guy here. Oh, he probably died to poison gas or something, lol. What's over there? Ooh hoo hoo. Power slug? You know how to find out. Ha 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 ha. This is how we find out what's under the ground. We take a foundation, we take another foundation, and then we realize that this actually can't have the foundation trick done to it because, yeah, it's a rock. An actual rock. An actual rock. Right, around here. Here. Maybe? No. Encroaching on this clearance again. A little bit further out then. Players in the way. Encroaching on this clearance still. Wow. What I could do instead then, I could just do one of these. Put that over the top, remove the bottom one, and then do a slide. What is that? Is that Caterium ore under there? No, that's something else. What is that? No, it's Caterium. It's over on that side of it anyway. Right, let's go here then. Because that's an outwards cropping edge. Any moment now. There we go. Right. Put that over the top. Remove the underside, and we'll do a little slitheroo under here. Oh, it's actually picking up something now. Hey, a bit late for that. Right, I don't want that. There we go. Why can I not do it on here? What? Does it have to be on an overhang? Like here, maybe? I'm not cheesing the game at all, definitely. What is that? I can't move my screen up. What? What is that? Mystical ore right there. I feel like it's Caterium, but look at how weird it looks. It's not like gold. Oh well. Where am I relative to base? I have no idea where I am. The hub is over there. Oh look, there's the... Oh, I'm like, where's base? Just missed this entire space elevator thing, yeah. I disappoint myself. Right. Let's go kill these guys. These guys are easy to kill. Come at me, bruv. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, sorry. Too slow. Come on at me. Oh, slow again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, he actually got a hit off. Whoa. Alright, let's go back over here. Where's the other guy gone? Oh, look at that, quartz. Where actually did he go? Excuse me. Is that him all the way over there? Oh my lord, actually, like, disappointing. Right, screws, don't need those. No, I do need those. I don't need that. Right. Now get some quartz ore while I'm at it. Nice. There we go. More alien carapace. Up there, I think there's a slug. Let me swap over to the scanner. Out of range of anything. I see. There's some more Caterium ore. Oh yes it is. See, this is Caterium right here. So what is that other ore? Is that sulfur maybe? Then again, it was a bit too yellow for sulfur. It looked like iron oxide in real life. Maybe it's that brown ore. What's it called? Oh shoot, what's it called? I don't actually know what it's called. Oh god. Wait, is that 2 carapace right there, just sitting on the ground? Oh, thanks. Someone had some bad spawning. What? Oh look, there they are. Those are probably the 2 that spawned in and then died instantly. Haha! You fools! I'm gonna check chat in a moment, don't worry about it. I get a feeling like something said in chat and I'm just like... Oh wow, you see that like bullfighting technique right there, just comes running at you, just sidestep. Oh yeah. Well, that was proportional. Right, let me take a quick look at chat. Nothing in chat. Okay. Oh wow, it's another guy. Come on at me, bruv. Oh yeah, come on at me. Come on, come on. Oh yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them now. There? Oh, even better. Depend on your teammate. Come on, dude. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on at me, bruv. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Come on. Oh, did he die? Oh, he died. Nice. Is that a Mercer Sphere then? Wow. Is that easy for a Mercer? Nice. I feel like this is where we should have based. So many easy enemies around here. Like, actually easy enemies. Although then again, I'm in a completely different biome now, I think. Weird sound coming from this direction that I don't like. Pod! Up there! Oh. I really want that pod. I need the hard drive, man. I need it. You don't understand how much I require the hard drives. What is that? What the hell is this? Weird shiny stone. Okay. Definitely how it's meant to be interpreted, no doubt. Weird shiny stone attack. Why does that sound like an anime move? Oh wow, look, there's two of them right here. Yeah, come out into the open. Come on, boys. Oh yeah. Come on at me. Come on, you got one hit off. Sure you can get another. Come on. Oh, too bad. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Abusing your friend's body. Where are you, matey? Come on. Got no team effort? Do you just abandon your teammate? I know you're better than that, mate. Come on. Where you at? Bruh. He's just gone. He's gone into the wind. He ditched his teammate. Phew. Wow. I feel like I'm playing Eclipsis. Right. Right, now is definitely the time to return, because I've got 13 carapace, which is, you know, 1,300 biomass. Should be enough to keep us running for a little bit longer. It looks like things are still running, so I still have power. And I've got plenty of wood. Quartz. Power slugs. Oh look, all the barrel nuts have regenerated now. Nice, I can eat these. Some wood. Run away from me, boy. Run away. Go that way. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, here we go then. Up to the center of the base. Right next to the MAM, if I remember correctly. Not the MAM, the hub. Right. Okie dokie. So, let's see how low this stuff is running. 58. Cutting it fine, boys. Cutting it fine. Right, I'm gonna ditch everything that I don't need in here. Oh, I need biomass. Making biomass. Don't need biomass. Of course not. Right, don't need that. I'll never need the Mercer Sphere. Okay, that's good. Let's start with the carapace. I think that'll be a good place to start. Look at that. Wow. Whoa, bro. And then we can then move on to the leaves to empty up space. Looks like we're going to have 5 left over. That is fine. So much biomass just pouring out of these leaves. Love it. Right, those can be binned. Next, we've got wood. Look at how much biomass I have. Holy crap. That's a lot of bio. 840. There we go. That's definitely how one counts. I need Caterium ingots, but I don't see any Caterium ingots here. So how am I meant to convert? Oh no, I haven't got them unlocked yet. I needed more ore, if I remember correctly. Now I have like 33. There's still not enough Caterium. Gotta go searching, gotta go exploring again then. But first, I need to top up all of these guys with new and improved biomass. Not quite improved, but you know what I mean. Brand new stuff. Hopefully we'll have a surplus in order to power the base anyway. Seems like things leveled out as well, actually. Look at that. Nice and level. So I think I can actually sacrifice one of my generators now. As much as people would probably hate it. I will still want to keep, you know, 1.5 generators to 2 above. Just in case, you know, anything bad happens. And there's a sudden spike in power or something. Look at this. It was perfectly ratioed, but for some reason it's backed up, and it's backed up here for the rods. Why is it backed up on that one and not the other? Well, it probably has backed up on the other, yeah. Now, why is that? Because these rods are being solely used to fuel this guy, and that wasn't a belt that was done properly, because that's 20 per minute, and it's being fueled by that many. I think I've done something wrong. I've definitely done something wrong. It looks like we're actually overstocking in resources, except plates. Plates are still too low, surprise. Oh well. Let's go check out the smart plating. Oh, it looks like we've actually just come as it backs up. We're gonna seal this. Here it goes. This is the big moment. Here we go. Right, and now we send it off. Let's send off this payload. I don't want your annoying voice right now. Here we go. Here goes phase 1. And up we go. Now, wasn't that beautiful? Sent it straight up there. Gone. Into infinity and beyond. And that there is phase 1 done, people. We can get coal power now. But we've got to see what phase 2 is going to be on here, because looks like we've got to still make more smart plating, which is going to be nice. But now we've also got to make versatile frameworks, and we've got automated wiring to do as well. So a little bit of backed up smart plating has gone in there. It looks like we had 27 overbuilt. Well, actually probably around 25 at the time. But now we've got to do automated wiring and versatile framework as our next things. Meanwhile though, we have coal, and coal is good. Coal is the good. Goody goody goody. Right. I'm actually going to take this as an output right now. Hopefully. Oh, I don't have the iron plates. Surprise! Oh, you know what I could do instead? I could continue running this guy into here, and then take the output from here. I'm such an idiot. Right. Okay, so with that, I can split it a little. I still don't have enough iron plates. Oh my lord. This guy definitely doesn't have enough iron plates, which means I don't have any reinforced iron plates coming in either anyway. But oh well. Right, we'll find out something to do about that later. Because now I need this rotor output here, because I'm going to need rotors from now on. Oh, there we go. I'm going to need 50 rotors. 50. 1-5. Definitely not the nicest of numbers. Otherwise, I'm also going to need 150 reinforced iron plates, which I'm pretty sure I have on me. Just on me. Regular sort of thing to have. Rotors, I'm going to need a couple more of those. And cable is the other thing I don't have. Cable, the cobblers are not the good. But I can make enough. So here we go. I'm going to craft 400 cable. That way I have 100 to spare for future coal power excursions. But with coal power, I believe I unlock these, you know, being able to scan for it, which means I can see if there's any coal nearby. If there's coal nearby, I can use that to make steel as well as power. Although I think I would prefer to outsource power than steel, because otherwise I have to use belts and stuff across the map. I don't want to make I literally do not want to make a bus going across the map right now. I don't have the resources for it. So I will probably start off with making a belt, power, and have a little bit siphoned off. Worst come to worst, I can go all the way over to grasslands on the other side of the map, and I can use the coal the dual node there. I think there's 2 nodes. I think. I could be wrong. No, there's only 1 node. There's 1 node over there, and then there's a whole bunch of nodes in the crater though. Not enough inventory space. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Right. Oh well. Guess not overcrafting it now. Otherwise, I'm going to need to make myself some rotors. So I'm going to need to make myself 47. Got to spam this out. 47 of those. Just over 1,000 screws. That's perfectly fine. Reasonable price. Iron rods. Again, pretty reasonable. Should be fine. I'm just going to go ahead and steal 1,000 from these guys. My beautiful little slaves here. Cough. Right, and let's go check chat. Nothing in chat. Streaming 3 hours ago. Wow. 3-hour long stream. So, we have this stuff now, and just gonna need a couple more screws on that. Oh, don't have enough inventory space. Surprise! Right, let's just do that. There we go. Now I have inventory space for it. Right. Start making all the screws, and then I can go ahead and get the iron rods later. With the iron rods and the screws together, we can put that into making rotors, and then those rotors to unlock coal power. That's my game plan now. So to be honest, I could probably just shut down the base as it is, save myself some biomass, or while I'm doing this I can leave the base running, and as it is running it will be making me the smart plating, so I don't need to make it later, because otherwise I've got to play catch up on that stuff. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be wasting away all of that potential crafting speed, you know. Oh, if I just click sort, that'll be fine. There we go. The power of sort. Yes. Okay, let me go check out DMs. Deleted user. Okay, back. Right. I will be AFK while I'm crafting all of these. Be back in a little while. AFK. Okay, I heard it stop crafting, which tells me that it has finished. And I need plug this guy in. Here we go. And we add that into here. Ready for launch. There we go.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay. So essentially, we have to deal with pipes now, I think. Hypertubes, vehicular transport with a tractor, basic steel production. So here we go. This is how we get the versatile frameworks. Right here. And I'm guessing in the next one, automated wiring. Yeah. This is gonna be nice. Right. Well, there we go. Coal power has been achieved. We've completed phase 1 of the space elevator. And the base grows. A whole new segment today. Or grew, should I say. It's past tense now. It has grown. I guess. Oh, I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to land on that. But yeah, so smart plating already on the way. These guys though are going to require a little bit of resource management to do. Otherwise, I think what we can do, in fact, is just dismantle this stuff. And dismantle this guy as well while I'm at it. Actually, no. I'm going to put him there, I'm going to put him there. What I can do is I can just go select recipe. So they don't have a recipe anymore. No? Oh. Okay, we'll just go to something that they can't build then. They're not getting that input, and they're not getting this input. Yeah. So that'll hold them off then. That way, there'll be a little bit of resources on the belts, but other than that, what I'll be able to do then is I'll be able to get storage container and have that run into there. So this way I have my reinforced iron plates still coming in from there, and my rotors coming in from here. Nice lovely rotors. And using those, I can start the next stage of the base, which is going to be coal power. So we're just going to take a quick look on here. Hopefully any moment now. No? No. That's some faraway coal. Got 2 nodes, 3... Oh, I'm pretty sure that there is over at Blue Crater then. Or that one is. It's that one, I think. That's it. I'm gonna have to go over 1,000 meters. 1 kilometer. It's gonna take me, I don't know, 3,000-ish. 3,000-ish iron to get from a coal node back here. You know what I need? I need a map. I need the map. You know what? Before we go, I am going to be focused on getting that map unlocked so I can actually see what I'm doing, because I need that map so I can understand where things are roughly. I don't want to have to use another map to do it. How do I unlock map then? It'll probably be in the MAM. And quartz. Oh yeah, it'll probably be under the quartz overlay, won't it? Oh, quartz is all about, you know, communication and sensing and stuff, so that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So that lets me scan for quartz. That lets me get silica. So it's going to require me to get 20 more quartz in order to do that. The raw quartz, let's see how far away that is though. Close by or not? Oh no. I'm not seeing any pings over in that direction. Well, that's not where I was expecting. 2 nodes in that direction. See a yellow bug in the distance. There'll be one up high over there, but in this direction seems to be the closest. So maybe I'm going to need vehicles first before we get our next stuff then. I don't want to make this walking simulator. Or maybe if I get rid of all of my resources from my inventory. And I literally go on foot there and back. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? I think that there will have to be something for another day. I don't need to get sidetracked. And I personally think this is about it then for today, because otherwise we can see how far away it is from up here. Like, look at this. Look at how far away that line has to go. So it'll be there, roughly going up and over, and there we go. So the quartz is probably underneath there. I think there's a quartz area underneath that area. But look at how far away that thing is. Like, it doesn't even move. It's that far away on the horizon. And there's 2 of them. So yeah, there'll be the 2 down there. That was hell to climb last time. And then as I was climbing up, I got so many slugs. Like, there's a purple and a yellow and a green. And there's like one on the inside ledge or something, and there's one over there, and there's like some over there. Literally, I can see so many slugs from here. Look at this. There's so many like nice colourful dots everywhere. So we've got one slug here. Sorry, no, let's start right over there. So we've got a purple, yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green, green, yellow, yellow, green, green, green. So many slugs, man. Yellow. Any more in this circle? Green. And that's just with what I can see out with my really horrible resolution right now. But quartz over there. That might be the aim for the next mission. We'll get quartz. Once we get quartz, this is my plan going forward. Quartz, and then from quartz we're going to go forward to coal. And then once we get coal going, we can have all the coal done over there. So rather than bringing the coal back here, we'll get all the power done over in Blue Crater. And then we'll come back over here for the rest.